The real one team.
Bring your model to life at mcvproducts.com.
Use your code OTG at Gaahleri.com. They're also having 39% off for the holiday sale going through January the 4th, 2026. Go save some money and get some great products. Now, I hope everyone had an incredible Christmas. I most definitely did. Spent time with my family in Nashville, time with my beautiful daughter. Now it's back to the building. I still want to finish all of the builds that I started in 2025. Even though they're all finished, I need to release the finals. And this right here is the final for my Dodge Ramcharger. Absolutely love this SUV. This is the condensed version of the final build. Like I said, I only got a few more days to get all these builds out of here. So make sure you pay close attention. I don't miss any key details. Let's go. This suspension was super easy, and I actually used some of the suspension parts to mount my aftermarket wheels. I'm trying out this Tamiya smoke to make some tint on my glass. I always wax my glass first before I do any painting or assembly with it. Now, this is that fiasco I covered on another video. That glass broke right in two, so I had to take all the tint off. Now I know we had a small fiasco here, but we're going to make lemonade out of lemons. I'm using a fractured glass to make a template to create my own piece of glass. And this is just a clear plastic from a Q-tip box. Things happen in model building. The key is, what I like to say over here, just finish the build. And finish the build strong. This is flat black I'm using for the trim. Looks great. Now I'm taking care of some bare metal foil. And I'm starting with my front windshield. Be careful with that blade. Now I'm installing my own rear view mirror since the kit didn't have one, and I'm using this kit by Detail Master. The rear view mirror has been assembled and installed. And that's the rest of the bare metal foil work. turned out fabulous. Let's take another good look at that interior before I install it into the truck. Love those subwoofers. And everything went together with no problem at all. Now I'm going to be doing some detailing on my engine bay. Now, even though I don't like using this Tesla's flat rubber for my tires, it's the perfect job when it comes to painting rubber hoses and other detailing parts. And as you can see, I also took care of that battery, including the battery cables. Now I'm going to install that engine, including the exhaust. And there's the engine installed, including the exhaust. Incredible work. Very proud of myself with that job. Now let's take care of the wheels and tires. Get those mounted. Just a quick mock-up. Now these extensions are actually for installing the factory wheels and tires, but I'm going to use them to install these aftermarket wheels and tires using Glorilla Super Glue. Now these are the driver's side wheels and tires mounted, and it's time to take care of the passenger side. And these are my custom made decals that I'm installing. Also installed that grille and bumper. These are some aftermarket parts that I'm going to be putting on top of the roof. As you know, I have no room inside with the subwoofers, so I added a roof rack. Got everything painted up. I had to customize that roof rack to fit. Let's get it installed. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the finished product. Those KC lights are actually from VCG resins. As you can see, I added my custom exhaust tips, my signature look, and we put on that fifth wheel. Check out the Hemi badge on the back by Slick's Decals. And check out that Tennessee license plate. Here's our roof rack with all our gear. This truck is for extreme off-roading. Didn't miss a beat. The Dodge emblem is another custom decal. As you can see, a lot of work went into this build, but it was absolutely worth it. Watch to the end, you'll see what I'm talking about. One more shot of that interior. My two 18-inch subwoofers beating down the block. There's our engine installed with the Edelbrock air filter. And there she is, the Dodge Ramcharger. Mopar or no car. And here's the final surprise. This build won second place at Motopalooza 2025 in Orlando, Florida. What a build. What an incredible award. I'm so blessed.
And before you get out of here, don't forget to grab your copy of Master Builder, creating the ultimate model with every build. Link in the description box.